There are so many purple ones in here today. There are only two orange and red ones. The rest are all purple. Purple is best. Purple is not only tastier, the others taste fine, but purple has a richer taste and the texture is different. For some reason, that flavor makes the texture different. Right, Tanner? That's your table. Yes, I'm going to have it. But I'm not going to have it first. I'm going to have it last. All the purple ones come last. Julia and Ellie are in the living room on the couch in the chair, enjoying the sun that's shining in. Tanner is up on top of his tower in his solitary location. They're all solitary. He is a smart cat. Really smart. This morning, he's only been here, it's been less than a week, I think. And he's getting in his head that this bowl is his and he eats from no other bowls and he eats all the food in this bowl. And he eats it quickly or else it's going to be gone. It's never gone. But yeah, they said that they had a really hard time getting him to, stick to a single bowl. But they were obviously not as diligent as I am. And complaining. He complains the most, right? That he hasn't been fed. We do. This morning, Julia said, "Shut the fuck up, Tanner. Because of you, we're not getting fed, so shut up." She didn't quite say that, but you get the gist. He was shocked. He shut up. And then they got fed. Julia is teaching Tanner how to behave. I couldn't believe it. And I've seen her do stuff like that before. And even my son remembers it. But this was definitely, there was no doubt what she was doing. Thank you, Julia. She may be a pain, but she is wise. So I went for my walk this morning, and it was very, very windy. Like when I first headed out, my eyes were tearing up, crazy. When it's windy, I can barely see for the tears in my eyes. It took a long time for that to go away. Now Tanner's finding the couch. Yes, a warmer place. And I decided not to go out, just to stay in town because of less wind. Eventually, I warmed up. and tired out. I guess I went a long distance. I'll have to have a look. Yesterday I did 5 kilometers. I have no idea. I don't believe I told you that. I don't know. I really should start tracking where I walk again. Here we go. See? So good. Oh, it's so firm. Excellent. So we'll have to find out what we're doing for Easter, if anything. There. Today I have there's the finals of the curling. So that's what's happening today. 2 and 8 o'clock. Yes, so Veronica and I watched a game last night. Jennifer Jones and Homan. Yes. So Jones and Homan played last night. Oh, it was so close. I could tell that I was rooting for Jones and Veronica was rooting for Homan, but I didn't say a word. I just expressed my enjoyment of the game and the closeness of it. And she assumed that I was rooting for Homan because Homan is Ontario, right? But I have this thing about Jennifer Jones. And it doesn't matter where I'm from, right? Anyway, we'll see what happens today. We'll see what happens today. So what time is it? 11:13. I have a hard time seeing there because at this time of day, the sun shines in and I cannot see the time because of the reflection of the sun on the glass. So it's like, no idea. Otherwise, it's a perfectly wonderful clock, which I intentionally got for that reason. So I have to look up there. 11:14. Okay, so it's not lunch yet, just snack time. I'm home early. Yeah. So I felt really tired by the end. So probably it was a I went that way, then I went that way, and then I went back there, then I went down there, then I went there, then I came down, went back up, and then went down to the end, down, back up, crossed. Went across the road, thought I would just turn left, and I went, turned right, did the extra loop, and then went straight home, dragging my feet because I had pushed it. So we'll see. I really don't know if I went further or I'm just imagining it and I'm tired because of yesterday. I don't know. You have actually discovered the sun. Yes, he is on the table, gathering the sun on his fur. Okay. Oops. Yeah. There you go.